14 books for 2? Yeah, that's right. I'm about to trade 14 books for 2. I must be crazy, right? That's right. I am about to trade 14 key books for just 2 books. I'm going to take you guys through what I'm going to give for this trade, and then stick around to the end and you'll see what I got for the trade. And you guys can tell me if I'm crazy or not, or if I made a bad decision. All right, without further ado, first book up, Avengers number 57 with that beautiful cover. Very few spine ticks. It's in really good shape, so I'm really excited. Well, he's going to be really excited to get that one, so that one's going to be pretty cool. All right, next book up, Daredevil number 3, First Owl, in really good condition. This is probably around 4 or 5, so that's a cool key. Classic cover here, Amazing Spider-Man number 56 with Doc Ock there. Really cool classic cover. Everybody knows this book, ASM 252 newsstand. This is probably in the 9092 range. Very cool book. Kind of hate to see that one go. Here's another one I hate to see go. Amazing Spider-Man 316. Check out that cover. This is a 9.6, possibly a 9.8 candidate. It is a really, really pretty book. I'm going to miss that one. This one's cool. Amazing Spider-Man number 10. This is the first appearance of Spider-Punk. Pretty cool book. Here's another cool one. First appearance of Penny Parker. Also the first Spider suit. Very cool. Here's a big one. Yeah, everybody knows this book. Edge of Spider-Verse number 2. First Gwen Stacy, or Spider-Gwen. Really good shape. This is also a 9.6, 9.8 candidate. Sorry to see that one go. Wolverine number 8. Gotta love that cover. Yeah. Still going, guys. Here's another good one. Batman Dark Knight Returns number 1. Really cool. This one's probably 9.6, 9.8, probably 9.6. All right, on to some slabs. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 1 in a 9.6. And that's from 1994. Number 2. It's the first appearance of the Green Ranger. Pretty cool one in a 9.8. And number 4, the first White Ranger in a 9.8. And finally, Mortal Kombat number 1, Blood and Thunder. It's the retail incentive variant, the hollow cover in a 9.6. Very cool book. Sorry about the glare. There we go. So guys, all of those books, I'm trading for 2 books. Full disclosure, it's actually 2 books and some Pokemon stuff. But I'm going to get into that. Stick around to the end of the video and I'm going to show you what I got. What's up, guys? So I just finished the trade and I'm driving back to the house. I've got the books. I'm very happy. He's happy with what he got. I actually forgot and left one of the books at the house, so I've got to mail it to him. But he was gracious enough to say, don't worry about it. You can just mail it to me. So boneheaded move on my part, but I'm going to make it right. I'm probably going to send him a couple extra little things too, just to kind of sweeten the pot a little bit. But yeah, overall, I'm very happy. I got a couple little extra things that I wasn't quite expecting to get. So I can't wait to go through that with you guys here in just a few minutes when I get home. And yeah, so see you guys in a few minutes. All right, guys, I'm back. It's the next day and I'm just now getting a chance to film this, but I wanted to share with you guys what I was able to pick up for this, what I consider pretty cool trade. You guys saw what I gave at the beginning of the video. Now you're going to see what I got for the trade. So without further ado, I'm going to start right in on it. So I'm going to save the best for last. So the beginning is, so Henry and I, my son, he's 6, we have been collecting Pokemon together for about a year and a half. We're both kind of learning the language together, right? Still trying to figure out things right this. But this came up, this right here. This is a Japanese theatrical promotional thing for the Pocket Monsters movie that came out in Japan in 1999. It's a promotional packet. Inside is a promotional, it's the Ancient Mew card, okay? So that is really cool, and it is in fantastic. It's never been touched by human hands from what I understand, at least not since it's been put in this binder. It is complete, and it runs through all the cool parts here. It's all, of course, in Japanese, so I don't know how to read it, but it seems like a really neat collector's item. And so I actually want to ask you guys, this card in here, I don't know if I should separate it from this to send it off to get graded or not. I have never sent any cards to get graded yet, but I've got a stack of Henry's cards that I want to do. I don't know if I want to send this or not. I don't want to break the set, but at the same time, if it comes back a 10, it's got some serious value, and I think it has the ability to get a 10. It's in nice shape, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, whether I should separate this or go ahead and leave it with the packet or not. All right, next up is this is a Japanese binder sheet, and it is the Japanese Pokemon cards from Neo Genesis, okay, that came out in 1999. And they show the evolution of 3 separate Pokemon. One is the Cyndaquil, then Totodile, and Bayleaf, and it shows all their evolutions to include their hollows here at the end here. They're all in fantastic near mint condition or mint condition. Another cool thing that I thought I would add to our collection, Henry and mine's collection, this right here, these cards right here go for around 60 to 100 bucks. So I'm really happy about that. I don't know a ton about them, unfortunately, but because I am still learning, but I am excited to share those with him. Then finally, this here. Okay, this is a promotional card set, also from Japan, a movie called Pikachu Southern Summer Vacation. That's what it was. So this is like, it features like the Southern Isles and the Pokemon that came from that isle. Inside, it's got a binder, and it's like half of the set. Okay, I've got this half of that set. I guess the other half of the set is another 9 cards. So I've got 9 of the 18 cards. So I'm super excited about that. These cards can go for some money, but this binder here, I think values, it's not in the greatest condition, but I think it probably is valued somewhere around 150, maybe 200 to the right collector, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not planning on selling it anyways, but yeah, so those are the 3 non-comic book things that I got for this trade. Without further ado, let's go into the comic book stuff that I got. All right, first one up, this Amazing Spider-Man 361 signed by Bagley and Emberlin, okay? And it's a 9.8, and this is one of the, Bagley is one of my favorite comic book artists of all time. Him, Jim Lee, and there's a couple others, but he's top 2 or 3 for sure. So I'm really excited to have this. I have other copies of this, but I don't have it in a 9.8, and I certainly don't have it signed by Bagley. Of course, this one's double signed, so I'm very happy to add that to my collection. I think this is going to go really well in my collection, so I'm very happy about that. All right, next up is the book that really was the catalyst behind this entire trade. I've been wanting this book for a while, and here it is. Yep, Malibu Sun number 13, the first official appearance of Spawn. It really spawned pinups, but either way, it's the first Spawn. It's the recognized first Spawn. It's in a 9.2, so it's not the best grade, but I'm very happy with it. I've never owned it before. And I'm really super happy to own this. It's a cool key to have. I'm not exactly sure what it values at, probably in the $550 range if I had to guess, but I'm very happy with it, and it will also go good with my the rest of my collection. So I'm very happy to own that. Guys, Let me know how you think I did. I think value-wise, it was pretty even. I did give up some decent keys for sure. There were a few of those books, again, I mentioned that at the beginning of the video, that I hated to see go. But I thought a lot of those would be replaceable eventually. So that's kind of why I was like, okay, that's fine, I'll do that. But in this case, these two books here, like, you know, a double signed copy of 361, not the easiest to come across, sure, but, you know, I was able to get that. And a Malibu Sun 13, yeah, you can get those, but you're going to spend a lot of money. So the fact that I was able to get that for trade, especially for books, most of which I didn't have, I didn't pay retail for. Those were found in collections that I bought. So I didn't have a lot of money tied up in those specific books. Yes, they had value, but I didn't spend that for them. So I feel that I did pretty well. Either way, let me know, guys, what you guys think in the comments. If you think I did a good trade, bad trade, so-so, whatever you think. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video was entertaining at the very least. And I appreciate you guys sticking with it if you're still here this far. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to Comic Evolution. We'd love to have you. Get in on the ground floor. We're a brand new channel, and we're loving it so far. We're getting a lot of good feedback, so keep it up, guys. Again, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.